Cybersecurity versus cloud security. Which one should you learn? A lot of people get stuck between these two, and rightly so. These are the most in-demand specialized roles in tech right now. But what are the differences? Are there any similarities? And which one will pay you more? I'm going to cover everything in this video from top to bottom. In fact, I've been working in tech for the last decade, so I've got some really good experience and points to share with you on this topic. Before we get started, you should check out my weekly cloud newsletter where I share free resources, tutorials, bootcamps, and so much more, helping you make your cloud move. Now, we've all heard that data is the new oil, but ensuring the security and integrity of our systems and applications has become more important than ever. Both cybersecurity and cloud security professionals are in high demand, both making way over $100,000 per year. But let's start with breaking down cybersecurity. Cybersecurity, in simple terms, is the practice of protecting computer systems, networks, programs, and data from digital attacks, unauthorized access, theft, damage, or even disruption. The main objectives of cybersecurity is to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information assets. Cybersecurity covers several key areas, including network security, which is protecting the infrastructure and communication channels that connect computer systems and transmit data. Also have application security, which is ensuring that software applications are free from vulnerabilities and can resist any attacks. And finally, information security, which is safeguarding sensitive data from unauthorized access, modification, or disclosure. Now, common cybersecurity threats and attacks include malware, phishing, ransomware, denial of service attacks, and social engineering. These threats constantly evolve, making it crucial for organizations to have a robust cybersecurity measures in place, especially now with AI. These cyber attacks are becoming way more sophisticated than you can imagine. Now, the role of a cybersecurity professional is to design, implement, and maintain security controls to protect an organization's digital assets. They monitor systems for breaches, respond to security incidents, and conduct risk assessments. But also, they educate employees about security best practices. Now, cybersecurity professionals need a deep understanding of various security technologies, such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption algorithms. And by the way, I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of May, so hit that subscribe button right now because it can help the channel grow. Okay, so we know what cybersecurity is. How about cloud security? Cloud security focuses on specifically securing cloud computing environments. As more and more businesses adopt cloud services to store and process their data, ensuring the security of these cloud-based resources becomes important. Cloud security involves implementing security measures to protect data, applications, and infrastructure associated with cloud computing. It addresses the unique challenges and risks that come up from the shared responsibility model, where both the cloud provider and the customer have a role in maintaining security. And there are a lot of key areas of cloud security, but I'm just going to focus on 3. Otherwise, this video will drag until 2025. Data protection, access management, and compliance. Data protection is about ensuring that sensitive data is stored in the cloud, and it's encrypted, backed up, and protected from unauthorized access. Now, access management is about implementing strong authentication and authorization controls to regulate who can access the cloud resources and what actions that they can perform. And finally, we have compliance, which ensures that cloud deployments follow the relevant industry standards and regulations, such as HIPAA, PCI DSS, or GDPR. Common cloud security challenges include misconfigurations, insecure APIs, data breaches, and of course, insider threats. And I've also seen a lot of secret keys and passwords in coding repos, which is also a big problem. Cloud security professionals need to stay up to date with the latest cloud technologies and also the associated best practices. So they need to learn about cloud engineering, but also how to secure these cloud services. The role of a cloud security professional is to design and implement security architectures for cloud environments, configure security controls, monitor for threats, and respond to security incidents. They work closely with cloud providers to ensure that security responsibilities are clearly defined and met. Okay, so we know what both cyber and cloud security is, but what are their similarities and also their differences? While cybersecurity and cloud security share a common goal of protecting digital assets, there are some key differences between the two areas. Cybersecurity is a broader field that addresses security across all types of computer systems and networks, whether they are on-premise or in the cloud. It focuses on protecting against a wide range of threats and attacks. Cloud security, on the other hand, is a specialized subset of cybersecurity that deals specifically with securing cloud-based systems and data. It addresses the unique challenges and risk associated with the shared responsibility model, and of course, the dynamic nature of cloud environments. However, there is significant overlap between these two domains. Many of the security principles, technologies, and best practices used in cybersecurity are also applicable to cloud security. For example, both areas rely on encryption, access control, and monitoring to protect against unauthorized access and data breaches. The skills and knowledge required for cybersecurity and cloud security also overlap to some extent. Both roles require a strong foundation in networking, operating systems, databases, and security concepts. However, cloud security professionals also need additional knowledge of cloud fundamentals and cloud platforms such as AWS, and the specific security services and tools provided by these platforms. So if you want to learn cloud security or become a cloud security engineer, it's important to first learn and understand the fundamentals. And the fundamentals are both cloud engineering as a whole, but also cybersecurity fundamentals. Now, if you are stuck between the two and not sure what to pick, this is what you can do. Firstly, think about your personal interests and passions. Which area aligns more with your interests and motivations? Do you enjoy working with a wide range of technologies or specializing in cloud platforms? You should also consider your existing skills and experience in IT. If you already have a strong background in networking or system administration, then cybersecurity might be a natural progression because you're specializing. If you have experience with cloud services, then of course, cloud security could be a good fit, especially if you already are a cloud engineer. Now, I recommend you research the job market and career paths for both cloud security and cybersecurity professionals. Consider the types of businesses that you want to work for and the roles you aspire to be in the future. Because you need to evaluate the demand for both cybersecurity and cloud security engineers in your area, because it varies depending on where you are in the world. But I can tell you for free that both are in high demand, and that's not changing anytime soon. Now, both cybersecurity and cloud security are rapidly evolving fields. You have to stay up to date with the latest news, latest technologies, and latest tools, and willing to always adapt and learn these new tools, and also be able to handle the new threats that are going to be coming out, because like I said, they're getting more sophisticated. Now, whether you choose to pursue cybersecurity or cloud security, there are numerous learning paths and resources available to help you acquire the necessary skills and knowledge. Now, for cybersecurity, I recommend starting with the CompTIA Security Plus, which is a vendor-neutral certification that covers the fundamentals of cybersecurity. From there, you can look at doing your Certified Ethical Hacker certification, which focuses on the skills and techniques used by ethical hackers to identify vulnerabilities and improve overall security. And finally, if you want to go for the biggest one, then go for the Certified Information System Security Professional certification, also known as CISP. This is a highly respected certification for experienced security professionals. Now, don't forget, theory is great, but you need practical experience to showcase your knowledge, and for that, you need to build projects. Now, if you want to become a cloud security engineer, then I also suggest that you start with Security Plus, as it gives you the fundamentals of cybersecurity, and then you can start learning AWS. Now, I don't recommend you doing the AWS Certified Security Specialty first, because you should learn about cloud engineering as a whole as a prerequisite. You can't specialize in an area where you don't know the fundamentals in. So I strongly recommend you learning cloud engineering first. build projects, get the AWS Solution Architect Professional, and then look to specialize in AWS security. Now, if you want to get started with the cloud and build real-world cloud skills, then you should check out my Cloud Engineer Academy, where I provide you with a structured way of learning and guide you to go from zero to Cloud Engineer Hero, covering the fundamentals, the tools, and technologies to learn and become a cloud engineer through self-paced videos, live workshops, and portfolio-based projects. In fact, I'm also adding cloud security modules to my academy because so many students want to specialize in this area, and I give the students what they want. Inside the Cloud Engineer Academy, you won't just get access to the course content, you have access to live workshops, a private Discord community of cloud enthusiasts, interview preparation, and my own personal CV template to help me secure multiple six-figure jobs, and of course, so much more. No other academy gives you any of these benefits. They just give you the course, the videos, some projects. You don't get live workshops and live coaching calls every week with myself. Now, one of our students recently secured a role paying a total compensation of $250,000, which is incredible. Now, to find out more, go check out www.cloudengineeracademy.io and see some of the reviews of our current students. Now, both cybersecurity and cloud security are critical areas in today's online world. While they share some common goals and principles, they also have some distinct focuses and challenges. When choosing between cybersecurity and cloud security, you need to consider your personal interests, your current background, career goals, and market demands. Now, whether you choose to specialize in cybersecurity or cloud security, or even both, there are abundant learning resources and certifications available to help you acquire the right skills and knowledge. Make sure you build hands-on experience through projects because it's absolutely critical for getting hired in these areas. Also, don't skip the fundamentals. Check out my newsletter, subscribe to help me hit 100,000 subscribers, check out my Cloud Engineer Academy so I can feed my family. In fact, check it all. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.